You know what's really funny about people, like in general, and people, when they don't actually take the time to listen the whole message. They just listen to the first three words of the message, and they just assume it's a telephone marker. The thing about me, I'm done. I got these hearing aids. This cell phone never works. It never works. So that's why I'm not really the kind of person to talk on the phone. I gotta take them out, and I gotta crank the volume up, and then people are like, "Damn, he's phone loud." The thing is really irritating that I like to give out my video phone number. It's easy, it's effective communication because you have a translator, you have an interpreter. When I call them, there's no problem. But when they call me, this is how it happens. So when you call me on the video phone, it's 645. This is what they do. Hi, this is Purple VRS, interpreter. I'll be connecting to you. They don't listen to them. Because when they get to the point where Purple VRS, they just assume it's like the company or like a telephone market. And they just completely hang up. Then when they call me and I pick up the phone, they're behind, and then the interpreter's like, "I'm sorry, they hang up." I'm like, why? It's frustrating. And you gotta call the person number, and when they don't leave a message, it'd be like, and you're trying to find out that sometimes the phone number that it basically you reach the secretary, you gotta find out. Let me educate you. When people, actually, let me educate you. When you're doing phone calls, doing a lot of calling and stuff, because some of the people that I deal with, they're not a big fan of email and text messages. I have to use a video phone to communicate with. Which is no problem for me. But if you're gonna call me, please take the time and listen to the whole message. Don't just assume that I'm giving you the fake number. Like what kind of company named Purple VRS? I don't know. It's the video thing radio. They like the creative name. It's a small business down in Beachman. I don't understand why they named that company, but at the same time, I don't care. If you provide me a very good pizza, that's all matters. It's just like, and you have to make a remark about the company, that VRS Purple. Maybe the CEO of Purple VRS like Purple. I don't know. And this is irritating. Then you try to call them, you're taking so much effort because you want to let this person know that I'm trying to contact you, but people assume. People jump to the conclusion. Can you please not do that? So if you want to get my service, it's no problem. Just to take the time. Because on my business card, it says 513-645-6586. That's the video phone. If you want to talk to me on the phone, I have no problem. And it's funny, I have one time, but when I started with Verizon before, I called Dustin. He's a very great guy. He run prolonged his duty to help me with his Verizon because they were trying to verify who I was, but you couldn't do it because the video phone. He was able to help me. But when I first met with him, I called him and I came into the store. He said, "I thought you can talk on the phone." I thought, "Oh, that was a video phone." Right, and translator said, "Wait, there was somebody in the who was in the picture? Who was somebody? Is the person an interpreter? I didn't hear that person." Of course you're not gonna hear the person. The person completely silent. You're not gonna even know. But when I talk to you, you're not gonna realize that there is somebody interpreting and signing what I'm saying. Saying what you're saying, not me. And it's just frustrating that I don't like to tell people there's an interpreter. You ever try to get on a phone call with the bank and you tell them it's a third party? They translate it and then they just stop. "Oh, we can't do it. We need all your information. I need your name. It's like, whoa. We don't need an interpreter's information. All you need is an interpreter's ID number. So, nope, I need the person's name. But the federal communication prevents the. And that's why I like to go to the bank. It's easier. I don't like calling T-Mobile. I don't like calling Verizon. I don't like calling Sprint because sometimes when you buy a phone and it turns out to be stolen and you gotta call them, I'm sorry, man. But that's the whole thing about video phones. I think it's great and it helps make communication. But when they call me and they say, "Hi, this is Purple VRS, I'm going to be connecting you to," and they just hang up, don't even listen to the message. Because when you call the number, if you actually listen, like I do, I listen to the whole message, I read the whole fine page when I'm signing a contract or negotiation with the business. I think it's funny. People assume. So when they meet me, they know that I have trouble pronouncing the word, they just assume like I'm a target and look at my friend Eagle. Come on. I'm being like, "Why are you looking at him?" He's like, "Oh wow. So you think I'm incompetent or stupid or retarded? You look at them?" What kind of friendship is that? Like, damn. I mean, not friendship, but we didn't know each other the first time, but at the same time, if I come up to you and I see somebody, gonna look at your friend because I swear, we live in a society people just don't know how to interact appropriately. But overall, I hope everybody's having a good day.